Hey guys, OG Albino here, bringing us another Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle. Today we're going to be in the OU tier. We're going up against Brendan, aka Dark Devil 26, I believe is this thing. I think that's the right number. I'll link his stuff in the description below. I'm assuming he's probably uploading this too, because he was looking for it in the Wi-Fi battle server. So I figure he's probably looking for some content to upload, so definitely go check him out in the description below. And if you're new here, or you're watching the videos all the time and you haven't subbed already, be sure to drop a sub. It really helps me out, lets me know you're enjoying what I'm doing, and it's completely free, so why not? But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Brendan might be doing an intro. He might be going over his team, trying to find his team, maybe registering it, something like that. But we're going to be using a rain squad that we got off Poke's website, so definitely go check that out in the description as well, because I will link that down there. That's where I get all my teams, because I don't know how to build in standard to save my life. So that's definitely where we're going to have this team. It's going to be a pretty cool team with, you know, like Specs Kingdra, Life Orb, Seismitoad, Banded Crawdon, so a lot of really strong breakers, and the nice defensive core of Corviknight Clefable, which will be a lot of fun as well. So hopefully we can get it going. He said he's having technical issues, so I'm going to cut right here and then jump back in when he does connect. Alright, here we are connected, and we are going up against a very interesting team. It's Sun with its only abuser being the Heliolisk, which is actually super awful for us. That's not good. I will say our Seismitoad looks amazing in this matchup. I think I kind of lead Toad because of the fact that it just puts on so much offensive pressure on my opponent. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Something I will say is the Heliolisk is actually a huge issue for us to deal with. Calm Mind Clef also looks phenomenal in this matchup. Yeah, Calm Mind Clef also goes kind of crazy here, because of the fact that we're Thunder for Corvi. You get a Corvi, right? You might not. Good luck, have fun to Brendan. Hopefully we can snag this one from him. Every time I try and use Weather, I go up against opposing Weather, and it's so not fun. Well, we'll see what we can do. Here comes the Heliolisk. Don't be Grass Knot. Don't be Grass Knot. No way you're Grass Knot. So I want to scout for it? What can I do? Let's go into Clef and Cal can see Heliolisk. He's Life Orb. Thunderbolt does not 2-hit KO us. So we're going to scout for it, see if he has it. Seismitoad's too good to risk this early in the game. Yeah, it's a Grass Knot. Use a Grass Knotter. Part of me just wants to throw off a Thunder, try and catch that Corvi if it can. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Why not? Thunder catches the Pex, it catches the Corvi, and it forces him into a recover turn where I can actually potentially, you know, do something from there. Torkoal comes out. We're not hitting this Thunder at all. We're definitely not hitting this Thunder. Dang. Unfortunate, but it happens. Yeah. Can't be mad about that one. But we're gonna go into our Pelipper and just U-turn. Should give us pretty decent positioning. It also covers him going for like a yawn or something like that. Covers him going for his rocks. Bunch of different stuff. Now we're just gonna U-turn. Like, I could defog away his rocks if he ends up getting those up, but I don't think that's really worth at this point in the match. And I can just U-turn and get in Toad and put on some immediate offensive pressure. Some immediate offensive pressure. I can go off a big Surf, honestly. Yeah, so rocks are gonna go up. That's fine. In my head, you kind of have to say this. I can see you going Lisk. Lisk would make a lot of sense, but we're gonna go for a U-turn. See you also going into the Toxpex. But we're going to U-turn. And yeah, out comes the Pex. And honest to God, this isn't the worst thing. More O's in my account than a Gen 1 break. Okay, sorry, I was listening to the Cypher for a second. I got it stuck in my head like crazy. Seismitoad to a Toxapex. We do a lot. And then Seismitoad to a Celebi. We did not knock him out, unfortunately. So I might just get up my rocks here. Kind of tuck in the back and, you know, let them know that I'm offensive. Because we can still, you know, do some work otherwise. And it slowly chips down his team into range of Big Toad here. So I'm going to get up my rocks. If he ends up going for a Toxic or something on this turn, because he knows he can live something, that's fine with me. So yeah, Sylvie came out as expected. And that's fine. We're going to get up our rocks. And we'll go from there. So I could have Sludge Waved, and next turn we may end up doing so. But right now, ain't no reason for that, you know. Ain't no reason for that. So we're gonna go out into Big Corvi and try and click a button. Probably U-turn. U-turn's pretty no drawback against this thing. We're a Rocky Helmet too, so if he ends up going for a U-turn of his own, then it will get chipped down. So it's gonna double. Good double. This is fine. So it's Boots Torkoal. We're gonna U-turn. It covers just about anything. We may have to, what do you call it? Defog away these rocks, though. I need to keep my Pelly healthy. I think that's kind of what we have to do, unfortunately. So we're gonna go Pelipper. Joseph's gonna pop. There's no reason for me not to click Defog as the route. Yeah, especially after a rapid spin. No, there's no reason for me not to click Defog. So we know he's Boots Torkoal. Good information. More. So Defog's gonna come out. He can go into the Pex again. Honestly, if he goes Pex, it's probably best case scenario for us at this point in the game. Because what we can do is we can just go hard Seismitoad, honestly. So we're going to Defog as he hard switches out into the Toxapex. This is fine. And another thing is if we position our Crawdon correctly, it should be able to pick one each time. Which I think it's really nice. I think I am just going to hard out into Seismitoad in case it is Baneful Bunker and he wants to catch us on a U-turn, poisoning us or something like that. Knock off. It's going to knock off our Life Orb. That's unfortunate, though it's fine. I'm going to click Sludge Wave. We lose our Life Orb, but we might be able to 2-KO the Celebi on the switch-in. Here I'm modest, so depending on its spread, it's a pretty good chance to 2-KO it. And I feel like we do a lot of damage in return. So yeah, Celebi's going to come out, but at least force it into a potential recover turn as well. So we're going to Sludge Wave. If we had our Life Orb, this was doing it. So, oh yeah, that's good. That's great damage. Good lord. Look at Seismitoad. Sludge Wave again. And based on that damage, it should be a KO. Awesome. That's if he stays in, but regardless, he's switching around and giving us damage on everything. So, yeah, we're just going to click Sludge Wave again. Be able to pick off yet another big threat to us. Awesome. Down goes the Celebi. That's great. Celebi versus Rain isn't a good time, especially when you got a Kingdra chilling in the back. So sweet. That's going to pick us one. Very nice, very nice. Torkoal. And this makes me think he's going to pivot. He's going to pivot right into... What do you call it? He's going to go right into Corvi. I'm going to go Pelipper. Pelipper's like no drawback right now. Yeah, I'll just... I'll defog if he gets up his rocks. I'll be in a good spot afterwards. He's probably going to go Corvi because my Surf will be weakened and obviously I can't Earth Power it. So we're going to switch. Go in. Get up our Drizzle. Yeah. I figured. Because it would make sense to throw that thing away. Whoa! Things that I didn't expect. I'll go Clef here. That was interesting. That was interesting. Does a lot of damage. We might lose our Clef here, which is a bit unfortunate. Can we recover up on anything else? Not really. I'm trying Soft Boiled. Just why not? Okay. So down it goes. Helios. But I don't think that was the most important member to our team. And we can kind of like Crab Hammer and Aqua Jet through the rest of my opponent's team once this thing goes down. But it's probably not even... it's probably Solar Power on this build. Now what switches into an Earth Power? Nothing. I'm just going to click it. Earth Power is going to come out. It's going to do a lot of damage to whatever wants to, you know, hit me right here. So, switch out into Torkoal. Is this a KO? Should knock it out. Yeah, so awesome. We get rid of the Sun, which is also really good. That really sets up our endgame with Rain. Now, the only issue is the Hawlucha can kind of come in and set up right here. And I don't like that. No, how comes this? Don't I win with Toad if, like, Rain's up? Yeah, we're gonna go Kingdra. I know I can live a hit. We'll be in a decent spot. Grass Knot's gonna come out. That's a crit. No, he's Solar Power, duh. I was like, that did so much damage. I'm just gonna click Draco. Because why not? Grass Knot again. This is fine, I think. Maybe I should have just... Yeah, I should have just sacked my Pelly, in all honesty. I should have just sacked my Pelly. But it's fine. We're Damp Rock, so we're going to get maximum turns of Rain here. And we'll be able to put on a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Yeah, not my best play, unfortunately. He could be Grass Knot, though. Like, Choice Locked into Grass Knot. Oh, he must be Choice Locked. So we're gonna get to switch out. Awesome. And from here, don't we just go Toad? I think we go Toad, and I think we throw off an Earth Power. Because this thing doesn't do too much damage to us. And Earth Power in the Surf should 2-hit KO it. We save our Rain, too, which is awesome. So we're going to throw off an Earth Power. That is a 2-hit KO. It's going to be Toxic. Fortunate, he is always going to hit because he is a Poison type. That might be a especially defensive set, too. And I don't think we can knock this thing out with anything else other than the Earth Power, so we're going to click it. He's going to switch, what, into the Corviknight. Big Corvik. I think I need to save this. I think I need to save this. I'm kind of go Pelly and deal with it from there. Give like a slow U-turn off. Because we are like min speed, so we should undershoot Corviknight as well. So he's going to switch out into Toxapex. Very interesting. For a U-turn. This thing might be an issue. We can't really go hard into... I don't think you Scald. I'm going to go Crawdon. I'm going to put on some pressure. We're going to go Crawdon. I think this might be more Spadef too. It's going to knock off our band, which honestly isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, we're not banded, but this also isn't Fizz Death. So, I'm going to knock off. We're going to hit that. This is fine. I think. I think. And then we're going to Crunch. And I think Crunch should knock it out. Based on prior damage. So we'll click that. Crunch. Dope. Knock it out. That's great. Okay, down goes the Pex. It's a big issue to our build. Gone. So if he goes into the Hawlucha, I think I have to click Crabhammer. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna click Crabhammer. If he tries to set up, that's a no-no. He's gonna CC. It's honestly fine. Down we go. He might be like the White Herb set right here. It's not. So we're gonna go Corvi. We are Fizz Def. Into Hawlucha. Now, part of me really wants to U-turn. I feel like U-turn's my best play, even if he does end up staying in for some reason. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be his play. So he is going to go Lisk. I wish I would have body pressed. So we get a big U-turn off. So we'll see what we can do. Now what do I do here? What do I do here? I kind of need all my members. I kind of have to make the call of him going for, what do you call it? Thunderbolt, I feel like. Or can I get along with just Pelipper Seismitoad? I don't think yeah, I think I have to click U-turn. As much as I want to call him, he went for High Voice. Live? Can I live? No? Damn. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna go Toad. I'm gonna click Surf. And hope Corvi can wall out the rest of the squad. Surf. What's he gonna give me? If he gives me, goes Corvi. Okay. I have no reason not to click Surf. You're, what do you call it? Thing. The other item. I mean, the other ability. Solar Power. There's a potential 2-hit KO! It's definitely been a really fun one, though. I'm gonna Surf again. Give me this roll. Give me this roll, please. I need to kill this thing. Like, it's paramount I kill this. Ah, oh, fuck. Okay. Agility? Wait. Why did you do that? Wait, man. Don't I outspeed you, sir? Unless you're Max Jolly. So we're gonna surf. Yeah. We do outspeed. Though we might lose to Lucha plus Helios. I'll be honest. I'm just being honest. Oh, Lucha's gonna come out. Do I go Corvi? I think I have to go Corvi. He just raw CC'd last time. So he has to Swords Dance here. And I think this should be good in that sense. Sky attack. So he's gonna have the thing. This is tough whether or not we would win. This isn't gonna do like any damage, and we'll be out of range of the CC. So I think we would have won this game. I'll be 100% honest. I think I'm gonna upload a guard. This is a really fun game. But yeah, we live the CC. It's not a contact move, which is pretty interesting. I'm just gonna click Brave Bird. So he's gonna lower his defense and special defense. We're gonna knock that thing out. And I think that might be the end of the game. Just due to timer and things like that. But I think we would have won this game depending on how many rain turns we had left. I mean, I couldn't click the move in time, so we're gonna win to a timer regardless. Ooh, he might have won because of the rain turns, but yeah, I'm just going to body press. Oh, I win. Well, great game to Brendan regardless. That's very iffy. With the one turn of rain left, I think he might have won, but it depends on if that Hyper Voice knocked out our Heliolus. I mean, our because I think he was Choice Scarf. So it depends on if that Hyper Voice knocked out our Corvi, which I guess I can count at Helio. Hyper Voice at level 50. At level 50. How much did it do? That was a roll to knock out our Corvi, so I don't know. It depends. It depends. Definitely GG's to Brendan, though. That was a lot of fun. I always have to go up against opposing weather when I have rain. That's never fun, but definitely good games to him. Definitely go check out his side of the battle. It was definitely a good time. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, be sure to drop a sub. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.